A second to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Trey Lyles out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Ellis. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Carter in at the 1. Now here's Ellis. Lyles a screen on Edwards. And that one's good, Ellis.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And the wide open shot from Reed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Lyles. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. The rebound by Edwards. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Reed gets the bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And here's DeRozan. 23 points for him the last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Can't get it to fall.
Well, he had a wide open shot, but instead he tried to do a crowd-pleasing circus act there, and as much as I like juggling, that's not effective.
Well, there's some recent news, and now on the phone we go to Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, what's going on?
Thank you, Kevin. The news right now is about the Toronto Raptors in this trade with the New Orleans Pelicans. They're looking forward to seeing how it comes together on the court with small forward Brandon Ingram now in the fold. Elite size and skill on the wing. He can create his own shot almost at will, and his playmaking steadily improved over the course of his career. So he can do it all for them, sure.
Thank you so much, Shams. We sure appreciate the update. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. The shot by Monk is no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Edwards against DeRozan. Shot from the top of the key. Carter pulls it in.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here is Carter. No scoring in this one. Monk's shot's good.
Well, off a nice pass, Monk delivers.
Carter against Conley. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Gobert with a screen on Carter. Here's Conley, accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Conley's got his second basket.
And Conley, such a high IQ. When the mid-range opens up like that, he goes right up without hesitation.
DeRozan passes to Monk. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And now that's 11 points for Malik Monk. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Conley kicks to Edwards. Edwards with confidence.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's DeRozan. Nice spin off the left rim and in. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
And this is DeRozan's go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.